Hi, I'm Dave Anderson for Guns Magazine. This is my wife Simone. Meet our hunting companions, Susie and Roy Huntington. In this segment we talk about the rifles, ammunition, and scopes we used on our plains game hunt. For hunting Africa's big and dangerous game, certainly a big bore rifle is in order, starting at .375 and going up from there. On our plains game hunt, we were after antelope ranging in size from springbok and impala at perhaps 80 to 120 pounds, to game the size of wildebeest, gemsbok, kudu, and zebra, running perhaps 500 to 800 pounds. For North American hunters, think in terms of a rifle suitable for elk hunting, and you'll be on pretty firm ground. Our professional hunters say they see game missed or wounded and lost from hunters using rifles with more recoil than they can handle.
Yanni, our PH, said was, if Americans would simply bring their favorite deer rifle, 30-06, 308, 7mm, 300 Win Mag, things like that.
If you go and shoot buffalo and you shoot elephant, they will fight you if you wounded it. But your plains game, your gemsbok, your wildebeest, they will not fighting you. You doesn't need that big gun. You bring your deer gun, the one that you use every season on your whitetail or whatever you shoot there. You bring that gun, it's a big enough gun. 30-06, your 308, 300, I love a 300 Win Mag. The only reason you can kill on a long distance.
Most of the clients bring 300 Win Mags, 30-06 and a 308. A lot of guys are bringing the 308 normal magnums now as well, mostly Europeans. Now the Americans, they love their 300s, yeah. Mm-hmm. Most of them are Win Mag, and of course the ultra, the short mags.
The terrain at Grass Ranch resembles much of the American West, with big open country. Although we had some short-range shots on heavy cover, many shots were at 200 to 300 yards.
In certain areas, like here we are in Namibia, it's very open, it's high desert. We were really actually shooting at 300 and 350 yards sometimes. Susie took a springbok at 406 yards with her 30-06. So these are very long shots as compared to other parts of the country where maybe it's more jungle, or denser.
I brought my Ruger 77 in 300 Winchester Magnum. The scope is a Zeiss Conquest, 3.5 to 10 variable. It has the Rapid Z 600 reticle. I setted the main cross wires at 200 yards, with additional aiming points out to 600 yards.
This is a Model 70 and 30-06, pretty basic hunting rifle in America. Leupold, it's a 3.5 to 10 variable. There's really nothing fancy about this rifle. Very simple, very basic rifle. She killed a wildebeest, one shot, 30-06. Her gemsbok, they call it an oryx, big animal. Probably 500-pound animal. One shot, 30-06, boom, down it went. This is a Ruger No. 1 custom rifle built by Gary Reeder Custom Guns. It's got a Leupold scope on it, a 1.5 to 5 power. We brought this because it was fun, not because you really needed it. Susie took a kudu with it, and what we found out was this 375 with a 300 grain Barnes triple shock bullet loaded by Federal really did the job.
The bullet I like very much is of course the Barnes. It stays together and does a lot of tissue damage. Mm-hmm. It brings animals down.
You've got a good bullet, like I keep saying Barnes, because I love that bullet. You've got good penetration on it, it doesn't lose weight.
In my Ruger rifle, I used Black Hills Gold factory ammunition. This combination gave me groups as small as 1 inch at 200 yards.
Corbon supplied this 180 grain Barnes triple shock deep penetrating ammunition, and it has just done splendidly.
This wildebeest was taken with one shot from the 300. Arrow indicates where the bullet is, just under the hide on the far side. Back at the game processing shed, Arrow located the bullet.
Another perfect Barnes bullet.
The 30-06 is It's a big enough gun to kill most of our animals here.